The dogs and I have been working really hard on nail trims for about 6 weeks, and now that I'm getting closer to the quick, I've decided to try a finer grit sanding band. I've been using the 60 grit band, but I went back to the home supply store today and I got the 120 grit. I was looking for something even finer, but the only choices they had were 60 or 120. See if we can get a close up there. And the higher the number, the finer the grit. If you have a dog with really tough nails, this might not make a dent in the nails depending on how you use the Dremel, especially if you're dremeling straight in. But in the very beginning, while we're helping our dogs get used to the grinder, our goal should not be to actually grind the nails. We're still helping our dogs acclimate. So it might be wise to start with something fine, or even start with something really easy like these felt polishing wheels. As you can see, they're quite soft. Your Dremel comes with several accessories, so experiment with something that's easier for the dog. I've read that these stone wheels can be really rough on the nails, so you might want to avoid those, although they look pretty smooth to me. Since I'm getting ready to change these out, I thought I'd let you watch on how I change the sanding belts. After you open these, be sure to save the inserts and keep them with the package, or else it might be hard to tell which is which. This is the 60, this is the 120. So don't take this out. Keep these with the package. Now the way that I change these, there might be better ways, but this is what I figured out works best for me, is I use a jeweler's screwdriver and I loosen up the little screw here. And once this screw is loose, the band becomes loose. Take it out a little bit more. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and take it all the way out, but be sure to not lose the screw or the washer. And if you have trouble pulling it out, I like to use the screwdriver to hold this in place and then push up. Like so. And I want this part to remain in place, this rubbery part. I put the new sanding band on. Replace the washer. And replace the screw. And tighten the screw. We want to have that secure because if it starts sliding off while we're grinding, it might frighten the dog.